Hello Capricorn, welcome to your March 2019 reading. I hope you are doing absolutely positively fabulous. Fabulous. Sorry about last week's and weekly. It was out of my control. I'm going to do something special for all my earth signs and air signs. So not sure what that is yet. Waiting for some guidance, but that'll be coming up next week. Welcome back to all my old and new subscribers. Truly happy to have you here today. If you're brand new to my channel, let's connect. Click subscribe. Thank you very much to all of you that have ordered extended readings, personal readings, and donated to the channel. I truly appreciate each and every one of you beyond words. You're helping keep the channel going. Also appreciate all of you that have liked, commented, and shared these videos. I so enjoy connecting with you guys and hearing your stories and you know, learning a little bit more about each and every one of you. It's really fabulous. So please continue to do that. For those of you that will be interested in the extended reading, there will be a link down below, as well as links to all the cards that will be used in this reading and the extendeds. The current cards I'm going to be using, almost called you Cancer, Capricorn. Maybe you're dealing with Cancer. Capricorn. It's the 8 coin tattoo tarot. We're not taking jumper cards, but let's see what they want you to know here. 5 of Swords. There's a connection that seems to be broken and disconnected. One person is feeling like they don't really know what's going on, and the other one is feeling very much as if things have just like slipped away into nothing. So that's saying that you need to communicate with someone on a very deep, open, and honest level. And somebody needs to use their intuition on how to create a safe environment for that communication. Okay, Capricorn. Let's see what we have for you for March. Oh, we start out with this Star card. How beautiful. This is in our past row. The King of Wands in our present. 2 of Cups in the future. Fabulous. Strength. The 2 of Swords. The 9 of Wands. The Emperor, the Tower, the 8 of Pentacles. Make sure everything can be seen by you here. And then we'll take a look at our overall energy. Overall energy is a King of Cups. Below that we have the 10 of Swords, Knight of Wands, 6 of Wands. Some sort of communication came in that made you feel pretty victorious, pretty bold, and then all of a sudden mental anguish. That may be our Tower moment here. And you're holding back your emotions. We have 2 cards of holding back your emotions. The King of Cups and the 2 of Swords. So somebody's not opening up here, Capricorn. Looks like with regards to a love relationship. The King of Cups here is our overall energy. That's being filled with love and being filled with emotion, but not expressing it. So you're not expressing it to somebody. There may have been some past hurts that have prevented you from expressing that, because we do have those black clouds in the outer corners. There is still waters underneath the cup. I usually don't ever bring that out, but things are well, you're just not opening up for some reason. Heart-to-heart conversations. Look at that. Here I'm talking about you not opening up, and you're in need of opening up. Having a heart-to-heart conversation with somebody. Well, there you go. There's your March 2019 reading. Okay. Um, communicate, dear one. Okay. Let's see what we have here. This is our Wisdom of the Oracles deck. Wisdom of the Oracles. Capricorn, March 2019, please. Capricorn, March 2019. Capricorn. A leg up. A leg up. And take an Oracle of Visions as well. A leg up is card number 34. Capricorn, March 2019. Okay, apparently you're supposed to have two. They have illusions with card 25 and card 14. Okay, Capricorn. Oh, let's get a postcard from Spirit. Capricorn, March 2019. Now the postcard from Spirit will be right at the end of the reading. So if it's not of interest to you, that's why it's being read at the end. Because as you can see, it's a very long read. Okay, my dears, let's take a look and see what we've got going on here. So, our main energies are that of holding back your emotions, possibly because of a former hurt with regards to those black clouds. Now, the black clouds are lifting, and love is kind of winning out. You know, you have feelings for somebody, but you're just not willing to open up completely. I feel like you're guarding your heart here with this Two of Swords. You may need to make a decision regarding this love connection, but you're not wanting to open up and allow this person in. Now with our card leg up here, this is saying that you need to trust your person. That sometimes with regards to relationships, you need help from the other person. You need to be able to work together and trust one another. And this is saying for you to trust this connection. Trust this connection. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. Capricorn, here in the past row, and the past could be any time before this reading, we have the Star card. This is you having a wish, having a dream, having a goal, wanting to see it come into reality, but not really sure how to go about doing that. It's kind of a daydreamy type energy. I feel like because of where this is, it's related to having that deep love connection. Could also be related to work because we do have this Emperor down here, but our primary focus of this reading appears to be love, because we have heart-to-heart conversations, we have holding back emotions, we have vulnerability, we have, you know, what you see isn't always what it is, creativity, lots of mind, thought processes, and finding a way to work together and help one another. So in the past, you've had to be very perseverant, very strong. I feel that this is in terms of protecting yourself, that you have felt the need to protect yourself. You haven't been giving up on the idea of having somebody in your life, having an actual love in your life that feels like it's right. You haven't given up on that idea, but you have had to be strong, perseverant, not let anybody see the inner you. This is you kind of putting on the mask of, this mask of strength, and not allowing anybody to see this vulnerability that you keep protecting here, Capricorn. With the Emperor, this is taking control of your life. Something may have happened in a past connection that left you feeling as if things may have spiraled out of control a little. And this is you may have also like allowed yourself to behave in a way that's kind of not true to your nature as well. And this is you taking control of the situation, taking control of your life, and kind of getting back on track. You know, your former relationships may have affected other areas of your life as well. And this is you taking back control of things and getting a strong footing. Now, this person that you're connected to here in the future, this person is somebody that you're going to be, that you are very passionate about. It's possible that this person may already be in your life, especially since we have this King of Cups energy. Somebody you're very passionate about, somebody that you have a magnetic attraction to, somebody who is very charismatic, very much, it seems to unite people in some way, shape, or form. This person could be admired greatly by others, attracts people very easily. It's a very bold, confident energy here with the King of Wands. It's possible that this person's charismatic personality may have you feeling that vulnerability. It's because we move straight down to this vulnerability and this lack of trust. There could be a potential situation in your past in which somebody may have cheated on you or something of that nature, and their extreme friendly nature may have you feeling a little bit on guard. Something does happen here kind of unexpectedly out of nowhere, and this is going to bring down a faulty foundation to a connection. What happens, we have no direction on here with just this one card, but something will happen unexpectedly. And the reason this happens is so that you are able to either rebuild an existing foundation or move on to something else. In the future, we have you forming a very deep bond with somebody. This is sometimes a soulmate connection. This could be a twin flame connection. This is somebody that you have a very deep emotional bond with, physical bond, spiritual bond with. It's a very deep, passionate connection. Very loving. But with regards to your emotions, you're still going to be in this sort of persevering mode, this, you know, not giving up, because we have perseverance here and perseverance here. You're still not opening up. But we end our reading with you wanting to put work into the situation. You wanting to work on either rebuilding a foundation or starting new. You wanting to work on this partnership. You wanting to work on bringing this wish into a reality in your life. Taking back control of your life may bring about this unexpected event. So definitely don't fear it. This could be you taking control of your emotions so that you allow yourself to connect with somebody deeply. This person that you feel kind of magnetically drawn to, whatever kind of unexpected event that occurs associated with them, it looks like, you know, you're really going to be kind of in this self-preservation mode. Self-preservation mode, because you're still not wanting to make a decision, not wanting to open up. But Capricorn, you're being told that you need to have a heart-to-heart discussion with this person. You need to discuss your feelings with them. I feel like discussing your feelings with them is going to bring you to a much deeper bond. Also, it's very important, you know, especially in today's, you know, day and age with social media, text messaging, and things of that nature. This card is about illusions. It's about, you know, what you see isn't always what's going on. So don't trust what you see as at face value. So if there's something that's you know, bothering you, or something of that nature that you may have seen with regards to social media or something else, take a step back from the situation, communicate with the person to determine whether what you're actually seeing is what it is, because this is about things not being as they seem. So if you have a negative viewpoint on something, keep that in mind. It may not be as you seem. That may be why you're in this kind of like lack of vulnerability and closed off and preservation mode. Now we also see here that your mind is like filled with creativity, ideas, things of that nature. Moving this relationship forward and wanting to put work and effort into this, you may come up with idea after idea after idea. Try to slow down your mind a little bit. Don't let it consume you so much that you ignore your connection. This also could be ideas on the work front, things of that nature. Once again, don't let it come in the way of this connection, because it looks like the two of you are very much in need of having a conversation. You're in need of opening up and allowing yourself to be vulnerable with this person and trusting them. All right, my dear Capricorns, if you're not interested in hearing the postcard from Spirit, a link for the extended version will be down below. In the extended version, I'm going to be taking a deep dive look at this, and I'm going to be looking at the main challenge between you and the other person, as well as 3 advice cards for each person on how to overcome that challenge for March. So if you're leaving me now, have an absolutely beautiful March 2019. Otherwise, we will move on to our postcard from Spirit. This message could be from your higher power. It could be from somebody who's already passed on from this life, like an ancestor, something of that nature. It could also be just simply from angels, spirit guides, things of that nature as well. So it reads, my dear Capricorn, dearest you, sometimes it's wonderful to give, but there are times you might find yourself overgiving. Now might be a good time to check in and see where you might be cutting off the flow of abundance. Let others give to you, even if you are more comfortable being generous and being the giver, the healer, the rescuer. In the art of living, we sometimes overlook an important skill, receiving gracefully with gratitude, without diminishing yourself or trying to deny vulnerability or bringing an agenda to equality to it. Receiving is hard for some people, maybe you. You do not need a this for that in your exchange with others. You are doing good in the world. Let the world give back and support you. Then you can give up the old stories that have you convinced you have to do everything alone with no help. Let your well be filled. We all love you so, so much. This card is very much about that as well. About being able to give and receive to one another. It's kind of an interdependence, so to speak. This is allowing the other person to give to you, opening up your heart to give and receive love. A lot of times when people are trying to mask their lack of desire to be vulnerable and are, you know, trying to persevere and keep going, sometimes they become very giving in order to deal with their emotions. You know, that's kind of their way of expression. Some people are just very giving by nature because they love to give to people. They get a tremendous joy in doing so. But Capricorn, this is saying that you need to allow other people to give to you as well. You need to allow other people to give to you, even though it makes you feel vulnerable, even though it makes you feel a little bit uncomfortable, because they too may get a joy out of giving. They too may want to express how they feel to you in a way that is a little bit, that occurs without words. So allow that. Open up your heart to communicate with this person. I feel like you really need to open up. This energy here in the center of perseverance and mistrust and self-preservation is going to block your forward movement. So open up, Capricorn. Have a beautiful March 2019. If you're interested in the extended version, link down below. If you're new to my channel, let's connect. Click subscribe, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye-bye.